Hello. I wanted to give Legendary difficulty a try. It's been a while since I've checked it out. And I was originally turned off of it because of the annoying camera limitation they put on you. But maybe I can deal with it. I could certainly welcome the extra challenge. Playing Tamurkhan. I also found this setting here to disable some of these really annoying locations. Like the Purple Hands. And the Crimson Plague. I don't actually know what the Cult of the Crimson Skull or the Unstable Chaos Portal do, so I'm going to leave these on for now. Let's start. It's been kind of partial to Nurgle. Really like their playstyle of just a bunch of big units, tons of HP that you can just heal.
From the farthest reaches of the chaos wastes.
People probably watched this already. I'm just gonna skip it.
Tamurkhan.
So it's worth noting, Tamurkhan doesn't start with a wizard in his army, and he won't for a while. So pretty much always build this Warpstone Locust right away.
Maggot Lord.
You can also recruit units to try and help you with the starting fight, but I don't think it's necessary. It should be pretty easy.
Warlord and Conqueror, rupture the defense.
It's easy to feel a little bit nervous when you play as Tamurkhan, because you start out with such few units. But the units you do have are of such high quality that it balances out.
Bringer of desolation, plague and power. Nurgle's chosen leads you, acolytes.
These are the anti-infantry ogres, right? Yeah.
Greatness of this host. Bring rot, make war.
But with these guys, what you want to do is move your units up just outside the range of these Marauder Hunters.
Move.
They don't look like much, but they actually do quite a lot of damage if they're allowed to shoot. They're compensated with very low range and low ammo, though. We want these pesticores over here, these ogres in the middle here, and we want these Rot Knights to deal with the trolls because they have anti-large. So we're going to move up a little bit further. Seems to have triggered them to go. So if these guys get on the Berserkers, these guys can go on the Trolls, these guys can flank around, hit these Trolls, or actually they're in a good position to hit the Hunters as well. That's good too. And let's try and cycle charge Plague Ogres here. That's going good over there. Those Hunters are shut down. Then let's get a clean charge here with the Ogres. You guys are routed, good. Let's bring them back. The Pestigores need a little bit of help. A rear charge against the ogres, or the trolls should sort that out. Immediately. It just routes them.
Warriors of Nurgle! Glorious bloodshed. Course.
And they're broken.
Cross. Rothgar.
Have Tamurkhan hit their lord, Plague Ogres can flank here.
Find a meal. Chaos.
This Ogres, honestly, you can probably just chase some broken units.
We love the sick. Seas of blood. Tamurkhan. For Nurgle. Me. Course. Dog I
Be cautious about these guys, they've rallied. I don't want them to shoot for free. Oh yeah, he also starts with this ability, I forgot about this. He didn't take that much damage, so it wasn't really necessary, but it's good to keep in mind. Rod Knights are one of those units I really enjoy playing around with. It's just, feels very comfortable to play around with heavy cav. These ones have regen.
Send them to the fly door.
It's a nice equipment to start with.
Tamurkhan, hand of rot, a gift from father. New conquest.
And we're also going to do this manually. We don't want to take many losses, because we have to fight Kolek pretty soon. And we don't get many units to fight him with. Early on in Tamurkhan's campaign, you have to be pretty precious with the units you do have, because your recruitment is quite limited.
For the Maca's lord.
Let's take some water here.
Nurgle's chosen leads you, acolytes. Prove to the Fly Lord the greatness of this host.
We can fast forward while our units move up. It is a little bit annoying that they have these Marauder Horsemen. I can't really catch them very well.
Filth shall prevail.
And they do overall good damage
Son of Nurgle.
for being low tier unit.
Warriors of
Being a low tier unit.
The corruptor's will, spreading decay. The world will burn. I can't say. Pierce flash.
So I think my best solution is to have Tamurkhan chase them off.
Wind sharper. We love the sick. Tamurkhan, bringer of desolation.
Rod Knights are just really cool units.
For the Maggot Lord. Warriors of Nurgle. Tamurkhan.
Okay, this could be good. It seems like the horsemen are getting themselves into melee range.
Thralls of decay.
That's nice. I was worried these were going to be able to shoot for the entire battle.
Brain rot. Make war. Let's go, boys. Maggot Lord. Death comes. They will succumb.
Okay, so this has gone pretty smoothly so far. All I've really lost are some Pestigores, and they can replenish on the next turn. Look how many kills the Rod Knights have gotten in such a short time.
Settle here in eyes and ears.
So here we get Kasich. I remember when this DLC originally launched, and Kasich was just like ear-shatteringly loud. It's like the most unpleasant experience ever. I got the infection building, which is not terrible, but it's not the one I would have chosen. Yeah, you really do run into some building slot issues as this faction. Basically, in your minor settlements, there's competition between the three basic military buildings. The garrison building, the protection building are both very, very good. They increase the capacity of 2 heroes each. And then at some point you also want income infections, and the growth building is quite good too. So you're really spoiled for choice there.
Son of the sickly winds!
Just wondering if I recruit units now, because I could wait and they'll potentially be cheaper next turn. The more Nurgle corruption I have, the less recruit cost.
Maggot Lord!
I think for now, let's get a couple Plague Bearers.
More drones for the Fly Guard!
And we want to get Fecundity as soon as possible.
Imbuing rot and ruin!
Okay. That should be good for the turn. Let me just set up the camera. I forgot if I've even said it yet, but I think my voice might be a little bit hoarse today, so I'm sorry about that.
Nurgle's plagues are my...
Pretty unit from this chieftain panel. What actually unlocks these guys? Sort of forgotten. Oh, he has to be, Kasich has to be aligned in terms of fealty, okay. And he gains alignment via plagues and defeating these factions.
Electraball! Forward marched! Chaos, flow through me!
One more turn until I can get wizards into this army. I want to recruit even more. I think I'm good for now. I need to be mindful of upkeep in the early game. Also, my plan with Floating Mountain here is to use this as like a sack settlement. Each time you sack this, it's going to be +1 fealty from Kasich, and also +1 dominance. So I think our Tamurkhan's faction is quite lucrative. And I think we still want to be in channeling stance. Oh, let's get one of each. What was this? This Nurgle? Okay, so we want to get a Deathcaster. Cover our bases here. Though we got Fecundity. We definitely want growth in all provinces.
Halls of sickness and death.
Growth is part of how you get extra income as Nurgle as well. I think what I may do here is recruit an extra Lord. The Lord can help against Kolek, and I can also pass off the duty of sacking this place over and over to the Lord instead of Tamurkhan.
Was I once man, or always a maggot? It matters not.
And I believe we want a Chaos Lord.
Lord of Nurgle! By root and sword! Yeah.
I think, again, we do this manually. I'll probably have enough movement to go into a camp stance. Because the major concern is Kolek. I don't know where he is, or how aggressive he is. So if he tries to attack me soon, I want my units to be as healthy as they can be.
Son of Nurgle! Kelly band of Nurgle! Tamurkhan! Pestilence comes!
I wonder if the Rot Knights can catch the Horsemen. Maybe what I can do is I can wrangle them. If I send Tamurkhan after them from the left and they go to the right, maybe they get sandwiched by the Rot Knights. Try to get as close as we can before we engage. Make sure that our units are as close together as they can be, so they fight at once. Alright, let's go for this. I get Tamurkhan over there. Kasich can probably go after the Marauder Hunters. Oh. Okay, they approach the Rot Knights anyways. It's like a plague, right? Yeah, this is a debuff.
For the Maggot Lord, we are the foe.
This went great. It just ran into the Rot Knights and died. Excellent.
Consider it done. Serve the plague, Father. We are the sick.
Okay, this has all gone very smoothly.
What badge? That'll do.
We can have these break these Marauders now.
Tamurkhan.
Horsemen are broken.
Where the
I think we may have lost maybe 10 plague bearers each. Maybe less than 10 and some pestigores. Assuredly better, a better result than auto-resolve, though.
Take everything, but leave Nago's gifts.
And we can go into a camp stance, that's good. So let's move around here. I suspect Kolek is over here in the fog somewhere. He might just be waiting near his settlement. So the red line skill is okay, but I think because we don't have that many units, and the units that we do have are going to be heroes, we want Tamurkhan to be a better fighter above all. Because Tamurkhan is a huge portion of the army right now. Also, there's a very good argument to demolishing this building and then immediately building the garrison building. Not the garrison building. What? Yeah, it is called the garrison building. I was correct. Just to get the exalted hero and the cultist sooner. I think that might be smart. Yeah, because otherwise I'm going to have to wait 4 turns for this building to finish before I can start that other building. So I'm going to demolish this to start the other hero building. I think we can afford to build up for just a few turns here. Sack the floating mountain, get the other lord here, maybe get the cultist and the exalted hero here as well.
Plague-ridden. Nago's champion! Fall upon their ranks! Chaos sorcerer will guide us now! Make Taliban stronger! Spreading malady!
Let's build this building.
Dominance through decay!
And yeah, these units are a bit cheaper now to recruit because of the increased Nurgle corruption.
The Plague Lord wills it!
Just wondering, how much of this do I want? Maybe everything but the Nurglings would be okay.
God's curse.
I think this time we could probably auto-resolve.
Strike, my host.
Yeah, we take hardly any losses from this. It's because the garrison is so weakened.
To us, spoils. To them, the pox.
Gambler's armor is also great.
Stay a while and bleed. Our canker grows. Champion of decay.
Let's grab those. And I believe pass again. I'm just gonna check in case I can trade. Oh, yeah, you can't trade as Nurgle, never mind. Okay. I believe it was 2 turns to finish that building for the heroes. You might think that it's a bit inefficient to wait for the hero building to finish before fighting Kolek.
From men come
but I think it's actually worthwhile so that the heroes get the experience before we fight him.
Pestilence is all! Son of the sickly winds! Leader of the putrid host! I, Tamurkhan, lead you.
And then we also want this lord to get involved here with this fight. Need to force march him.
Warrior, we defile the paths! Lay them to waste!
Little known fact, if you have two lords sacking a settlement, they both roll a chance for an item. So the more lords you have sacking the settlements, the higher chance of getting something good. And we transfer the units here so that they get replenishment. Oh, it takes a while to build this building, huh? This is 4 turns instead of the 2 turns from the other building.
Master of hosts! Plague bringer! Decompose!
I'm actually kind of curious where Kolek is. I think he's just sitting at the challenge stone. Doesn't seem to be moving out. I sort of suspected I would have seen him by now. But there he is. Went into ambush. I could fall back, but I think I could probably take his army. Legs unlocked is good too.
Fuck right, Nago! Nago's champion! With hateful certainty! In trouble!
This person's actually too close to the settlement, he can't leave. Unless he attacks it and then breaks siege. So Kolek, he has a Slanesh sorcerer, 5 doggos, 2 dragon ogres, the hell cannon, versus my 14 units here. Well, technically 15 if you count the lord. Oh, I wonder, could I get the chieftain units even outside of friendly territory? I'm not actually sure. It looks like you can't. Okay. So I think here's what we do. We fight this manually. The added benefit of fighting it manually is that the Beast of Nurgle has regeneration, so it's actually going to heal from this battle and become a little bit stronger against the fight against Kolek. Then it also gives us potentially experience for levels, potentially items from sacking it. Any extra advantage we can get against Kolek is good.
Maggot Lord!
Proven. Don't need to be too fancy about it. And we just want to see this guy at full HP. Alright, maybe 6,000. Maybe we don't need full HP. Lost 1 unit, unbelievable.
To us, spoils. To them, the pox.
Oh, this is also nice. You only get this follower if you fight with a reinforcement.
Tamurkhan,
That follower makes it much easier to confederate other Nurgle factions.
Lord of Nurgle, digging! The wind signals our approach.
I think this is about as strong as I can be before this fight.
Warlord and Conqueror.
Oh no, I can use a Plague. Plagues are good. What do I want from this? Fleshy Abundance as an ability is very, very good. Would also love to use the Growth Plague. Alright, let's go for this Plague. We're gonna infect Tamurkhan. So now we have the,
Our host grows.
should be
as
here
our
somewhere.
enemies fall.
The Fleshy Abundance balance spell.
Favored of Nurgle.
I could even auto-resolve, but I imagine I lose everything. Oh no, I don't even lose everything. That's funny. I should probably fight with him. Sort of concerned about the Hell Cannon, but realistically, what is going to target? Maybe the Rot Knights, and that's not so bad. Let's go for the fight. It's entirely possible, by the way, that I do end up losing some units where I would not have with the auto-resolve.
Tamurkhan. Warriors of Nurgle.
But I figured this is like the main hurdle when you start a Tamurkhan campaign. It would be a bit lame if I just auto-resolved it. We're gonna back up a little bit so that the Hell Cannon doesn't get us. I'm just gonna wait for this Lord to get here. So I think I'm gonna have the Plague Toads on the flank, along with the Rot Knights. The way I envision this going down is that the Plague Toads are going to engage these Warhounds over here, and then if Dragon Ogres come over to help, I can charge them with the Rot Knights. I could also try to bait out ammunition from the Hell Cannon. Well, I mean, I don't usually like to do this, but I don't know, should I? get a better chance in the fights. I feel like I can't be bothered. We're just gonna go like this. May as well avoid some shots while the rest of the army advances. Going after the Pestigore is interesting.
Forwards, host.
And now they want to go after the Red Knights. Oh, these are plague ogres, never mind.
Bring rot, make war. Bring Nurgle's rot. For the Flylord. Here we go. Thundering.
It's probably not a terrible target for them.
Yes. Nurgle's favored. Virulent warfare. Rot, a child. Guided by chaos. Son of Nurgle, death comes.
We have the single entity squad fight these dragon ogres. I think that's going to be good. Piece of Nurgle can help as well.
Rot, a child. Sweeping death.
Okay, good. These guys are fighting infantry. And we can have the Rod Knights actually go after the Hell Cannon. Seems like they have a clear line against that.
Swords.
Then this guy's just gonna Spirit Leech Kolak. Tamurkhan actually needs to use the Fleshy Abundance on himself right away. Kolak does have anti-large. He does a lot of damage. Did he get knocked down? I think his cast got cancelled. How's it screen? These guys are actually losing versus the... Oh, there's Chaos Warriors with Halberds here. Okay, that makes sense. But these guys need to run. Actually, just chase the Warhounds. Good. New Spirit Leech and Kolak. Guys try to flank. Also a bit spooky. I can't see the bounce of power, so I don't actually know exactly how well I'm doing. This guy needs... Oh, jeez. Oh, there's a Manticore chasing him. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, like I said, might lose more units doing this manually than on Resolve, but I accept that. You guys continue chasing the Warhounds. Actually not. They aren't doing terribly well versus them.
The Plague Lord's wrath.
These Warhounds. Yeah, their sorcerer's not having a good time there.
Bringer of desolation. Cleave and contaminate.
So if you guys rally. Quite the fight. Get away from Kolak. This guy does not want the smoke. And you can go for the Chaos Trance here. Let's give Kazak a heal. Where's Kazak? He's running. Okay, he's around. We need to help versus the Dragon Ogres here.
The cycle continues! The crow requires!
I want to cycle charge here.
Sickly torment!
We turn against the wizard for a second.
Fall back.
Are they making decent contact? Okay, now they are.
Devil's conjurer! Tamurkhan!
We can kill the wizard, that's good.
Serve the
Nice.
plague, father. Move on them.
Then I think we want these guys to fight the dragon ogres. They both have anti-large,
Close on
so it's not like a clear-cut win for them.
Tamurkhan!
I think they're one of my best solutions.
Bleed.
Ooh, this guy might die.
Plague Nerith. That'll do.
The fact that they have Chaos Warriors with halberds too is not nice for me.
Path.
I think I might actually lose this one.
Brain rot. Make war.
Fascinating.
Force. Plague and filth. We are the plague.
Yeah, the combination of very, very powerful anti-large units here.
Curse them.
It's not good for my Rot Knights. Okay. Cool.
Nago's favored. Tamurkhan. Son of Nagal.
This was interesting. How much did this get? 1,000 value. Kolek definitely did quite a lot. Honestly, it does make a lot of sense that my army would not be very good against his. I'm outnumbered. His units are very good against mine. And Kolek is also a much better fighter than Tamurkhan at the moment because of his anti-large.
Back, you failures.
I thought maybe the plague would be enough to turn it around.
Lord of Nagal.
How does this work now? Do I just have to load from like a previous save? Yeah, I suppose I do. Okay. We just auto-resolve? It's either that, or we go back for more units. I think traditionally, the way I've beaten Kolek is I've done the siege at Challenge Stone, which is actually like an easier fight than the field battle. Partially because Tamurkhan can break down walls, so you can get some free kills on units standing on top of them.
Tamurkhan.
Okay, so we cannot get these units unless we recruit like another lord over here,
Maggot Lord. Bringer of Richter.
which is going to be a little bit too expensive. I'm also going back and thinking about how the fight went, and I'm not too displeased with how I played that. I don't think there's actually terribly much I could have done different.
Desolation for all. In death, life.
I'm honestly just wondering, why did the game give me such a leg up in auto-resolve? Feels like it shouldn't be a win for me there. Because it did feel like I lost in the straight-up engagement.
Putrefying!
Now, if the Exalted Hero and the Cultist were here, that would be a different story. It did feel like with the Hell Cannon and all the Dragon Ogres, it was not going to be an easy fight for me. It also doesn't help the fact that I really don't have a unit here that's good against Kolek. Kolek just kind of does well against everything in my army.
Take everything, but leave Nado's gifts. Trenches for defense! We need better ground!
Okay, so Ambusher discovered. There's no way to get stronger for this fight, is there? I'm not missing anything. No. If I had occupied this, I would be in friendly territory, and then I could get the whatchamacallits, the Chaos Chariots here. I think I'm still gonna use the Plague. Target Tamurkhan.
Son of the sickly
And I suppose just do this auto resolve? I really am curious why I win this. Is it more units? Maybe it just puts that much value in Kha'Zix, the Befouled. It's confusing. Because I look at these two armies, I really don't think mine is supposed to win this. Oh.
Lay them to waste. Souls for the Armada. Desolation for all. Stay a while and bleed. Treading rotten paths. Forward, Van Nurgle!
Honestly, I think you get another hero, or another lord here.
Lord of Nurgle!
You can maybe recruit some Nurglings, then help out the second lord with sacking Floating Mountain.
Our host grows as our enemies fall. Chaos sorcerer of Nurgle. Plague written.
Wait, no. Just get 3 points in Stream of Corruption. This is a very good spell.
Champion of Decay. A fine boon.
Oh, what? Oh, they actually want to fight me. I suppose because my units are so weakened. Interesting. I mean, it might actually be a good idea for them. I don't think it's going to work out. But these Marauder Horsemen are going to be annoying. Maybe I can just find a forest. No, it's an open plain. Probably just try to have Tamurkhan chase them off then.
My sword awaits! Chaos Lord of Nurgle! They are but a conduit for Nurgle's vile poxes! Reduce them to corpses and watch the ruts
They didn't have for reinforcements.
Souls for Nurgle!
These guys actually gonna try and shoot at him. Interesting. I suppose if enough of them land, he actually does get a little bit wrecked by them. There are 4 units of them. All I can do is try and dodge as best as I can. Alright. But at least that means they're not going up against Tamurkhan's army for the moment. Maybe Tamurkhan can give him the heal. I think it's decent value. That is really interesting. I don't think the AI would have done this in a previous patch. It's really interesting. Okay, good, and he's running towards me, or the rest of my army. Even if this guy doesn't rally, he's occupying the Marauder Horsemen for such a long time.
Son of Nurgle!
Let's get these guys out of the fight if we can. Doesn't look possible. Alright, just have them go down then. Guys rallied. Just have to keep running. Sorry, I'm not gonna join anybody in Discord.
Bring rot, make war.
Interesting that these guys are still alive. Maybe try to heal them to keep them alive, but I don't think that's actually even worth it. Let's just heal up this guy instead. He's done a lot of good this fight.
Revel, you bastards! The Earl Father beckons! We love the sick! Fire on them, Earl! Flame sword! Ready!
If this guy was one level higher, he'd even be able to trigger the Nerve passive to heal my army up a little bit every time I cast.
The Corruptors will! Kill them all! Tamurkhan! My sword awaits! Plague! Taliban! Plague! Sly Lord! Order! Wounds will fester! Maggot Lord!
That'd be really nice if we could keep these guys alive.
Swords!
Really looks like it might happen.
Taliban! Obey!
This guy is taking a lot of damage from their lords. To get him out.
Bringer of desolation! Chaos Lord of Nurgle!
This was a closer fight than I thought it would be. Let's give the hero a heal. Also, let's Spirit Leech this lord. He's gonna be the toughest thing to take down tomorrow.
Souls for Nurgle! Flame sword! Ready! Rot! Power!
Oh, that was a huge hit. That's probably from Kha'Zix. Do want to chase. That is for sure. Also gives us time to heal with the Fecundity ability. If possible, let's chase down the Lord. Tamurkhan also needs a heal. Okay, that's good enough. Probably take the infections here.
A beautiful and inevitable display.
Oh, nice item. Nice, and that fight also unlocked more chieftains. How much dominance do I have? I have 10. So I have my pick of any of these. I think I'm inclined to get more in Hell first. He also gains fealty from fighting ogres and chaos dwarves, which I'm near.
Lord of Nurgle! Pestilence is
So you're just gonna recruit some Nurglings.
Warhams for the field of battle!
And we might actually want to just get rid of the infection building. I think I want growth here. I also want this this wood building, even though I don't have any military buildings yet. It's going to reduce the construction cost of my other buildings. So I think we're going to demolish this and build an income building for now.
Lord of Nurgle! Leader of the putrid host! I cannot be swayed.
This has definitely been a tougher campaign so far, which is kind of fun.
Befoul the world.
What is this? Speed for all units in the army. That is crazy.
Chaos of Sorcerer of Nurgle.
Then we want this for armor. Do we want extra melee attack? Let's go for armor. Right, because this also leads to missile resistance. Missile resist aura is quite useful for Nurgle.
Favored of Nurgle. Fall upon their ranks. Souls for the Earthfather.
Wormslayer sword. Could be really good. This guy doesn't have any bonus versus infantry to remove, so having bonus 60 versus large is massive for him. And he already has a lot of melee defense. Yeah, I think he's the best candidate for that.
Desolation for all! Master of Hosts! At them! I, Tamurkhan, lead you! Nurgle Ascendant! A convocation of power! Bring pestilence! Settle here in eyes and ears.
Massive regen and plus battle healing cap.
Maggot Lord!
Tamurkhan doesn't have regen yet, so that's a huge boost to his survivability early on.
Soul Taker of Nurgle! Defiler! Son of the sickly winds!
What is this? Oh, that's really good. And these bonuses are for the cow specifically, right? Yeah.
Blighted soul!
This is also a massive skill. Turns this guy into a Mortis engine.
Plague written. Yes.
Okay, so this army is much stronger than it was a few turns ago.
We have moved enough.
And I think we want to save up dominance to get more chieftains. This building's almost done.
Virulence, lethality, contagion.
But one of the things I want to test is if multiple lords raiding will increase the fealty on one of these chieftains more quickly. I think it should.
A fine host. Dominance through decay.
I could fight the challenge zone right now.
Treading rotten paths.
15 units.
Asinine mortal.
9 units here.
Befoul the world.
We're probably strong enough to do so. Shouldn't need anything else.
Life, death. Yes.
There's one unit of Dragon Ogres to worry about, but other than that, this is fine.
Strike, my host! Champion of decay! All will be poxed! Favored warrior! I am not sworn to you! Yes! Conceal yourselves, putrid ones!
Okay. And I think I don't need this sword to help out either.
Defiler!
Might want to move his weapon though. Let's get a couple heroes here before I forget. That's a really good ability.
Cultist of the Fly Lord.
And this is the one with perfect vigor, right? Yeah, that's also really strong.
Exalted hero of Nurgle.
Okay, we still have the plague for Fleshy Abundance. We have one more turn of that. Let's do this.
Nurgle's favored! Sowing sickness! Slay for Nurgle!
So we're just gonna have the heroes tank the tower for a bit.
Warriors of Nurgle! Filth shall prevail!
Also, we have this ability here, this army ability, Pandemisium. This was gained from the increased fealty on Kha'Zix.
Scion of Nurgle! Plague, rot, death! Blade sword! Ready! Urge to defile!
Oh, interesting. They don't want to get on top of the walls. It's like they know this is going to break. Well, that's fine regardless. I still think this is the quickest way into the walls. I think we got like one unit off of that.
Tamurkhan!
Let's get in there.
Cleave and contaminate! Plague and filth!
These are just Warhams. They shouldn't be able to contest the Rat Knights.
Revel in
I'm gonna start Spirit Leeching their lord.
vile sneezes bring joyous diseases!
I'm gonna try and wait until some more Chaos Warriors show up before I use the Pandemisium.
With toxic intentions!
Right now, this is all small fry.
Rupture flesh!
Right now, Raw Knights are so cool. They're so huge. Like, these guys are like twice as big as the Forsaken.
Maggot Lord! Infinity for all!
Oh, those are Dragon Ogres. I need to be a little bit mindful of them.
Spreading ruination! The world will burn! Warriors of Nurgle! This was not meant to be! Plague ridden!
Lord is dying though, that's good.
Glad tidings of pestilence!
I really don't actually have very many units that need healing. I guess I'll just heal up the Chaos Warriors.
Flies, eat up their eyes!
Let's move the Rod Knights over here.
Son of Nurgle! Bring rot! Make war!
Is our Lord dead?
Death comes! Where the Fly Lord commands!
Okay, and this looks like a decent enough blob that I can chuck this down. The army has gotten so much stronger than fighting Kolak, or compared to when it was fighting Kolak.
Bringer of desolation!
This is just free compared to the Kolak fight.
Death and decay! Hungry! This way!
I didn't even get my cheesy wall kills.
Tamurkhan! Blessings of decay!
Let's give these Plague Ogres a heal.
Virulent warfare! Consider it done! Let there be butchery! Nurgle's favored! For the Maggot Lord! Close on the sheep! Bringing sickness! Pierce flesh! Now is our time!
You know, that's probably a pretty good charge there.
Sickly torment! Dagger! Rocket King! In ruination's name! Tamurkhan! Crush and bleed! Sent by darkness!
It's in fact a good charge. Anybody need healing? Everybody's just like kind of healthy. Let's give this a Plague Toads.
Make cadavers! Maggot Lord! Yes! Warriors of Nurgle! Alright! Killing time! Son of Nurgle! Bring rot! Make war! The crow requires Tamurkhan! For Nurgle! Forward! Defilement comes. We love the sick. Tamurkhan! A sickly steed!
Okay, so I'm very glad that my memory of this part of the campaign being pretty easy holds up.
Spreading ruination, guided by chaos.
It's always hard to tell because the game goes through so many like balance patches and like changes to the AI, and sometimes it just flat out breaks.
Bringer of desolation.
And sometimes things that used to work just no longer work.
It brings malady. Horde, rot bag. Dead, dead. The Plague Lord's wrath for the Fly Lord. We are the plague. The crow brings death. A sight for pox and conquest. Tamurkhan.
A little disappointed there. I thought this would be a higher level settlement. I didn't actually check before I occupied here.
Lord of Nurgle. Son of the sickly winds.
Let's just make Tamurkhan even stronger.
Chaos sorcerer of Nurgle. Plague.
The Locus of Contagion. Fleshy Abundance. Okay, and we continue to save up dominance for more chieftains.
Blesses our mortal host.
This is all the units we can get, yeah? Yep. This is another reason why I oftentimes end up getting multiple lords as Nurgle. You just kind of run out of units to recruit in the early game, and you want to spend your money to get a stronger army.
You will be fuel for them.
So we're just going to continue sacking this place.
Pestilent warrior.
Try and get Kha'Zix's alignment even higher.
We are a blight upon this land. Lord of Nurgle, distribute their essence. Champion of decay. Nurgle will have their souls. A conduit for the great corruption.
So I could auto-resolve and lose a Nurgling. It's probably okay. Sure.
Death and decay.
I'm fine with that.
We do not give ourselves to this place. Defiler. Favored warrior. Yeah!
Guess go into Campster?
Taken.
I don't actually have the chieftain that's... Oh, I do have the chieftain that benefits raiding, okay. Sure, let's continue to get alignment with him. And just combine these guys. Honestly, we might have the heroes help out with this. They'll get a little bit of experience on the way. And we can afford another chieftain. We want to get the one that hates greenskins, which is this one. Okay. I usually don't like to have this guy in Tamurkhan's main army, but he can stay for now.
Befoul the world! Yes, I feel the power! March of Blight! Start the war!
And then the reason to go after Grimgore and eventually Greasus over here is that I know there's a gold mine near Greasus, which is one of the best resource buildings for Nurgle. It's going to increase the hero capacity of all my heroes, as well as giving a ton of income. So I want to go for that. I think it's going to be a little bit more lucrative than going after Zatan. Also this way, if I go south, I can run into Kugath and potentially confederate him.
We endure and thrive! Soul taker of Nurgle!
So let's just embed these heroes.
The Father's love guides our steps.
Feel Nurgle's vigor.
Dominance through
How does this look? No casualties. Okay. Thank you for the follow.
Take the fruits of their labor.
Metatron Cube. That's a funny name.
I am Ascendant, champion of decay, favored warrior.
We're gonna take one turn to heal, but then I want to see if 2 Lords raiding will progress this by 2 pips.
Scores bandits, all pay fealty to chaos.
Then let's fight these guys.
What are you good swans?
You know the ogres pay me.
You can respect the boss. So that's what. Electrable. Crushed.
Yep, this all looks fine.
Strike my host. Settle here in eyes and ears. Eat death, life. Desolation.
Armor of Fortune is a nice one. Oh, we got an Engineer's Knapsack. That's gonna be good later. I'm just gonna put it on the Chaos Dwarf for now. He won't get restock for a very long time. So there's not much waste in putting it on him right now. What is this? More Nurgle corruption. That is eventually good, but For now, I just want more HP.
Suffer is joy. Befoul the world.
Also, I'm thankful that I have a large bank right now, because Nurgle buildings are incredibly expensive for their capitals. It's for good reason that they're expensive, because a lot of their best units are getting behind tier 3. It's just something to keep in mind when you play them. And then I'm gonna get relations with Warriors of Chaos and Chaos Dwarves, just so that I don't get attacked by Zatan over here. So they like that I'm at war against the Twisted Sons, or the Tusk Sons. Twisted Sons, that might be a 40k faction. But they don't like that I wiped out Kolek. But they don't actually hate me that much. But I think I'm safe for now.
Their deaths were certain. Dare to see my true form.
Wait, what? Why are these guys declaring war? They're so weak. But yeah, another good thing about that technology is that I'm going to be neighboring Astragon soon. So being on good terms with him is going to be helpful too.
Favored warrior with hateful. We bring their doom.
Resac here.
Commander of rot.
Then let's try raiding with these two.
Go forth and reap.
We'll see if this becomes 3 next turn.
We endure
Looting settlements. This is also good to keep in mind. I can get double progress with Doom Bolt here if I loot settlements from Greenskin's Dwarves or Skaven.
Bringer of Rictus. Forward worst. Burrow deep like a maggot in flesh.
Champion of decay.
Cultist of the Fly Lord.
Okay, we can hit tier 3 here. That's everything. I guess I could repair this. I'm pretty good at money, actually. I should definitely get a military building soon. As soon as that settlement hits tier 3, I'm gonna do that. It's always very, very tricky to decide which buildings to build with Nurgle. I think they have the hardest time with it. They're like up there with Tomb Kings. How's this go? Okay, so the more lords I have raiding, the faster this increases. So you can really speedrun this this allegiance.
A gift
Might even be worth recruiting another lord here, just to make that faster.
I bring despair. Refuse.
Also, these guys can't really raid forever. They eventually need to heal.
The world.
In fact, yeah, I need to fight this manually,
Such despair.
because their health is so low.
The Plague Lord wills it. We will divide them.
I mean, they should win the fight, so it's not a huge deal.
Chaos Lord of Nurgle. Leaving a trail of
And what I'm doing right now might not look that good, but these guys have generated a ton of dominance.
approaching. Chaos
Which is just going to lead to faster chieftains
disease follows
and better units in the future. It's also the resource you need for the chieftain units. Oh, there's that camera thing. I can't scroll any further than this. I'm getting dragged along by my units. This is originally the thing I didn't like about Legendary. I guess it can't be that bad if it's taken me this long to notice it. Alright, let's get in there. Activate this buff. The hero's actually taking a lot of time here. I think I need to focus on their lord.
Hero of Nurgle.
Nurgle's Hostmaster. Chaos
In fact, you actually come back here. Nurglings are probably gonna die, that's fine.
Souls for Nurgle. Chaos Lord.
As long as this hero doesn't die, I'm fine with whatever happens. He has, wait, why does he have regen? What is giving him that? Is he an item that gives him that?
My sword awaits. Chaos Lord of Nurgle.
Kill the Nurgle.
He's actually doing so much damage.
Yes, Fly Lord.
Doing pretty well for a level 1 Norse Lord.
Leader of Blight.
Battle born. Tear flesh.
Commander of the Foul.
Bash their heads in! I have
Okay, this guy's rallied.
her father's child! Marching!
I go.
There we go, they're getting some hits in there.
Chaos Lord. Moving out. Abject despair.
That's good.
Blade and bugle.
Corruption is salvation!
Chaos Lord
This is the only guy with regen, right? Yeah. Why does he have this?
Her father's sacred servant!
I'll fast forward from here. Must have an item that does that or something.
We do not give ourselves to this place. Lord
Yeah, you guys
of
definitely need to go
Nurgle.
into a camp stance.
Lord of Nurgle.
You can't just raid forever.
Lord of Blight.
Commander of Rot.
Cultist of the Fly Lord.
Bring ruin.
For conquest.
It's also nice these guys ran right past Tamurkhan because of the ambush stance. Yeah, this is also fine.
Bring pestilence. Send them to the Fly Lord.
Fire Sheath.
I am ascendant. Yes, I feel the power. Find a way or make one. Tamurkhan.
Okay, so that's regen for Tamurkhan. He does not need this anymore. Let's actually give it to
Favorite warrior.
this lord over here who is currently trying to raid.
His fetid embrace.
Son of the sickly winds.
Plague written.
Daleth Castellan. Maggot Lord.
Oh, it's another skill point. Sure.
Truly blessed am I.
More dominant so we can get another chieftain. The earlier you get them, the better, because the earlier you get them, the more fealty you can acquire.
You conquer.
Actually do this fight. I just feel like it might get a little bit stale if every fight with Tamurkhan is an auto-resolve.
Tamurkhan. We are the foe.
It's kind of crazy. The difficulty really did just plummet
You are
as soon as I
fools
killed
for my
Golek.
ascension. So fight well, for if I fall, I will drag you down too.
What I'm trying to say is I need more Colex. See, do they try to dodge this? It's actually been a while since I played this. Oh, they try. Okay. Don't do like the best job of it. Well, that's wild. These guys actually chase them.
Asum Achasut! Yeah, yeah!
Light Lord Order.
Strength of the Earth Father.
You guys turn around, chase those archers.
Futility for all!
Warriors of Nurgle.
Bringer of corruption!
It's actually kind of hard to keep him. Oh, he's dead.
Tamurkhan!
Say there's even an argument to dismissing some of these units, like the Plague Toads. I think they're not necessary for me to win the fights, and I could reduce my upkeep. They're not bad units by any means. I just think maybe I don't need them.
Settle here, in eyes and ears. Tamurkhan!
Because together they're over 300 upkeep. I'm not doing bad on money. So these guys... Get the sorcerer in there.
Lord of Nurgle! Distribute their essence! Lord of Nurgle!
And this is gonna make Kugath love me even more when I eventually run into him.
With hateful certainty!
I can probably switch the rating.
And reap!
Blessed be the putrid.
I actually think you go growth here. One of the rare growth moments. I also think, well, I kind of want to use a plague to increase my growth, but my provinces are kind of trash. It's all 3 settlement provinces. And this one I don't even own the 3rd one.
Fuck right, Nurgle!
So I think it would be a big waste right now. I'll just pass. This is actually kind of a tough one. Fealty with more Hell or more Dominance? More Dominance is more Chieftains for now. Let's go with Dominance. What is this? Oh, less Nurgle Corruption, sure. That's fine.
Warlord and Conqueror! Desolation for all! Bring pestilence!
I'm supposed to get another Chieftain. That's right. Oh, we got the Plague Toad. Awesome. Which one do I want? Purchasing Chieftain units. I think this one's maybe the most difficult to level up. Century in tech, raising settlements. Let's go with this guy. He's a little bit hard to level up, and if I get him earlier, I'll be able to get more fealty through researching technology.
Muad Mushba Veos. Garharamui.
At them! Fall upon their ranks!
Okay, this time I'm also going to remember to loot and occupy
Take what you
to
can.
increase the fealty
Back to the
of
rest.
Doombolt here.
Bring ruin.
Lose the Nurglings. It's fine.
To battle. Cataclysm.
You guys raid, and you guys probably stay in camp stance.
Defiler! Pestilence is all!
Contagious Horde is really good.
Imbuing rot and ruin!
I'm very glad to have the extra replenishment. Alright, I think from here we just have Tamurkhan fight Grimgore. I might need another lord over here to help out. My original settlement should be hitting tier 3 soon, right? So I can get an extra capacity for Exalted Heroes and start actually recruiting units again.
You will be fuel for the rot.
I think Contagion... yeah, just go with Neural Corruption. I'm actually going to side with Doombolt here. I really don't need extra fealty with Kha'Zix. Minus growth, that's fine. The worst thing that can happen there is one of your heroes gets wounded for a very long time.
Leave yourselves!
I think we get the growth here. The growth is really abysmal with only 38. So yeah, let's grow a little bit faster.
How we delight in the sorrows of the sickly.
Leader of the putrid host! My god!
Let's actually do this manually. I want this guy to regenerate health, and then he can raid instead of going into a camp stance. Also, for some reason, the cultist also has regen. I didn't actually look to see why he does that.
Leader of light! My sword awaits!
Everybody's here. These guys are all on mounts, right? Except for the Chaos Sorcerer. But that also helps. Give these guys a buff.
Take the fruits of their labor.
I am starting to wonder, when do I actually stop doing this? Kasich is almost devoted. So maybe I do this 3 more times and then I stop. Just move on. You raid. You also raid. Why do you have regen? Is that part of your traits? No, you... For some reason, you just have regen. Cultists don't normally have that, do they? I don't think they have that as a baseline ability. Unless I'm just totally wrong. Oh, they do have regen. Oh, shit. I didn't know that. They just regenerate.
All shall fester.
Okay, and usually I like to go for the reduced cycle time on military buildings. I think that's a very strong part of this technology. And then extra growth is also good. This is basically extra growth for all of your provinces. It just, you have to own all the province first. Although actually, it's pretty good to get this too, for the extra casualties and the extra magic item drop chance. Let's go back for this, because extra casualties is actually going to be more infections, I believe.
Virulence, lethality, contagion.
I should see if I can get a non-aggression pact with Astrogoth. I don't think I'm going in that direction anytime soon.
Our Father grants me power.
Really been enjoying watching your streams the past couple nights. Great commentary, you've got a great demeanor. I have to go to bed now, but want to say keep up with the good work. Thank you. Have a good rest.
My toil continues. Favored warrior.
How's this go? 2 out of 20. So this guy is also very close to devoted. And I need to fight ogres, lizardmen, beastmen. Presumably there's going to be more ogres. Okay. I think 3 more turns of raiding with these 3 lords is going to get this alignment so close that probably by the time I finish fighting Greasus, they'll be devoted as well.
Cataclysm.
Dominance. Such despair. Leave it as a husk. Pestilence is all! Tamurkhan! Let's have you then. I'll hear what you say.
Oh, Greasus is also fighting these ogres.
You're
I wonder if they can pay me.
exactly why I'm the
Alright, 500 is better than nothing.
For one.
It's 500 bucks I wouldn't have gotten if I just declared war on Grimgor right away.
Yes. Bring pestilence.
Then Loot and Occupy.
Infect the rest.
Very important for Doombolt. Oh, I also have enough dominance for another chieftain. Probably Kurgan at this point. This guy is just going to be tough, because I'm nowhere near any vampires or Tomb Kings. So I think I'm just going to purchase this chieftain and then start purchasing some chieftain units to level him up.
Blessed with disease. We shall spread rot quicker.
Oh, Grimgor's right there. Nice. I wonder if he'll fight me. We already sacked this place, right? Yes. Hard to remember sometimes. And we're actually going to put points into our skills this time, because we might get into a fight that could lose. I don't think we're going to lose this one, but we never know. My upkeep is great. Plus stats for Plague Ogres. I only have the one unit of Plague Ogres, actually. Let's just go for higher stats.
Plague written.
Midfield by Vengeance.
Dalet Castellan.
What's this? Oh, diplomatic relations with Chaos Dwarves. Yeah, that's pretty useful. I don't want a war with Astrogoth, so let's get that.
Dalet Acta.
Let's see. Our melee attack is good. And then magic attacks and weapon strength is also good.
Defiler.
Cultist of the Fly Lord.
I bring despair.
Yes, nice. We can finally up the capacity of these two. And we can finally get a building that produces military units. I usually like to get this one for the Chaos War Shrine of Nurgle. Eventually your cultist will get on a War Shrine mount, but he needs to be a high level to do so. So in the meantime, I like to get this unit here. He gives an aura of regeneration when nearby entities die. And it also has Siege Attacker, which is quite nice. So I do like to get this building, even though it takes a while to construct. Looks like Grimgor didn't do anything.
Master of hosts.
Could even recruit some of these units. But I don't think this fight is going to be difficult.
Nagor's champion. Desolation for all.
use these. You can have this equipment. Then let's give this sword to somebody. Sure, you can have it.
Champion of decay.
Then honestly, let's just sell this one. Also, this sounds a little bit crazy, but I'm actually very proud of myself that I built this growth building. It's almost double the growth of this province, and the progress on the population would be glacial if I didn't build this. It sounds like a very, very small thing, but there's huge competition when it comes to Nurgle buildings, especially for their minor settlements. Because it's so tempting to build the protection and garrison buildings for extra hero capacity. These are some of the best heroes in the game. But yeah, I think the growth building was totally correct there.
Bring the horror.
Blessed be the putrid.
You guys continue to raid.
Never are we slaughtered in vain.
Isaac needs one more to become devoted. And then his quest battle will unlock.
Electrable. Master of hosts.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
Lygon's
They have a Doom Diver Catapult, that's to be expected. And a bunch of standard infantry. So yeah, I really don't see this being a problem at all. Let's give Tamurkhan the charge bonus. Now he has 81 charge bonus on a Plague Toad. He's gonna do so much freaking damage on the impact. The only thing I'm slightly concerned about from this army is the Doom Diver Catapult, but it simply doesn't have enough ammo to kill my entire army. Especially with the healing I can do.
bringer of desolation. What unto them?
So far, I think my biggest mistake this campaign, aside from underestimating Kolek and actually trying to fight him instead of auto-resolving him, was keeping these Plague Toads around for a little bit too long. I think I really don't need these guys. I could have more money right now. Even though money isn't the problem.
Bring rot, make war. I lead. Pierce flesh.
Let's have this guy in a control group. I'm going to be casting Spirit Leech a lot. Greenskin heroes are always a good target for Spirit Leech, in a sense, because their HP is so low. And I guess we can have these guys try to attack the gate, but I think Tamurkhan's going to kill this wall much faster. So it's not going to be too relevant. You can see the Doom Diver Catapult is actually doing very good damage. It's just... it's not going to kill my entire army.
for Nurgle! Fly, bearer!
Seems like a pretty good time for repairing this home. And I guess these guys are going to be a big enough problem. That's probably worth casting for the summon.
Flies eat up their eyes. Cleave and contaminate.
It just deletes them.
Chaos sorcerer available.
Ooh, I just noticed this. Slow motion is disabled.
Son of Nurgle.
That's kind of weird. I guess some people like to play on slow motion for the whole time.
Revel, you bastards.
Just saw this.
Chaos sorcerer available. Brutal magic.
Oh, I should also try to use it with breath attack. The breath attack looks hilarious in the Plague Toad.
Verbal's conjurer. Come what's on your waist.
You just end up vomiting profusely. It's great.
Visit destruction. Tamurkhan. Chaos sorcerer available. Core chaos.
Also, it's nice that this guy has the prismatic lens. It's amplifying his cast range, so he gets the Spirit Leech from longer. Further distance, I should say. Let's try to get a breath attack here. Just to show this off. I usually don't even bother doing this. It's a little bit finicky to set up, because you have to be out of melee range. Okay. It should be good.
Tamurkhan. Plague rot.
Here goes. Alright, that was decent damage, too.
Maggot Lord.
I'll take that.
Nurgle's favorite. For the Maggot Lord. Light bearers. For Nurgle.
I like how they shot Tamurkhan with everything, and he's still at 9,000 HP. He hasn't hit his healing cap, which is ridiculous.
Cycle continues. Warriors of Nurgle. For the glory of Nurgle.
Tamurkhan has to be one of the most annoying lords ever to face on the opposing side. It's just obnoxious how hard he is to kill.
Warriors of Nurgle. Chaos sorcerer available. Bringer of corruption. Obey. Riding on. Crush and bleed.
Try to get another breath attack here.
Violent warfare.
Keep Spirit Leeching Grimgor.
Bring joyous diseases.
Grimgor is a very, very good fighter, but he doesn't kill infantry very quickly. That's his big weakness. If you can just surround him in infantry with decent stats, and then use spells to kill him, he doesn't have that much recourse. Or if you just kill his entire army aside from him, that also works.
Pestilence. Glad tidings of pestilence. Corpse walking.
Okay, let's get a breath attack on the Black Orcs. These are kind of like the elite greenskin units.
Crush them underfoot.
As soon as these archers get outside of his melee range, it's a
Make it
little...
corpses.
This is why it's so finicky. These archers are running away, but they still count as being within his range.
From the Earth Father.
You get a breath attack? Maybe? No, they walked outside the range. Wonderful. Come on. Eh? There we go. It's alright.
Bringer of desolation. Death and decay.
Remember we're dead? Okay, he died at some point.
If this is it, then death comes. Wind supper. Fortify with filth.
Let's give these guys a heal.
Rot. Fester. Pass. Warriors of Nurgle. Joy and infamy. You. Make clean.
Oh yeah, I could also get rid of these pesticores.
Force.
These guys are actually like really good units for their cost.
Warriors of Nurgle.
But it's the same thing with the plague toads. I don't think I need them.
Tamurkhan. Bring rot. Make war.
The last one. I mean, I guess they technically have more units, but I think should be able to fight me.
Polluted magic. Chaos.
I guess this is the weird thing about not having... Oh, Grimgore's alive? What? Where'd you come from? I thought you died a long time ago. Where'd you go? Were you trying to... What? What happened? Now he's dead.
Winner of corruption.
Well, let's just watch Tamurkhan.
Tamurkhan.
It's fun to watch him charge into things.
Desolation through Nana. Phantom survive.
The plague toad is so awesome. It's so gross and so awesome looking.
Dalet Castellan. Son of Nurgle.
The way, like, little bits of debris fly up as it makes its attacks.
Maggot Lord.
We'll just keep these units moving, I guess.
Chaos Sorcerer of Nurgle. Pierce flesh.
Honestly, I'm still a little upset with myself.
Fester and
I didn't just accept the auto-resolve against Kolek earlier in the campaign, I would have had no defeat so far. That's probably just my own hubris, thinking I could take on Kolek with a bad army for fighting him.
With me, Chaos Sorcerer available.
It's great, he's actually blocking him.
Tamurkhan! Devil's Conqueror! For the glory of Hell! Chaos Sorcerer available! Glad tidings of pestilence! Bringer of corruption!
We're actually kind of getting in each other's ways, trying to kill this barricade. There we go.
Chaos Sorcerer available!
It unfortunately happens a lot when two units try to break the same barricade. There's like a very low surface area for actually hitting it.
Chaos Sorcerer available!
Okay, there we go. I would love to see a damage taken stat for Tamurkhan. I bet he took like 30,000 damage that fight or something ridiculous. The loot and occupying for Doom Bolts.
Take everything, but leave Nardal's gifts. Tamurkhan.
These guys have done their thing. Yeah. So next turn, Kazek should be fully heal. Felty? Fealty? Fealtied?
Lord of Nurgle!
And we're going for this side of the tech tree. This is also really strong, this population surplus for newly captured settlements. It's a very, very good technology. Just currently, I don't have enough infections to be spreading around a bunch of plagues. So I think this side of the tech tree makes more sense for me right now.
Holes of sickness and death.
It's all good stuff, all these technologies. It's just a matter of the resources I have access to right now.
Wither and die, scum.
Oh right, she was here. No, you can also die, that's fine. Not gonna pay you. Probably should have recruited another lord last turn, though, thinking about it. I can transfer some of these units that Tamurkhan doesn't need to another lord. Then that lord can take care of some of these minor settlements.
Esteem the weaklings resist, but my host cannot be stopped.
Oh, what? I guess I could already do Tamurkhan's quest battle. That is true. With this army? It's probably doable. Probably quite doable.
You will feed the Earth Father.
Medium casualties, but nobody actually dies, right? Just making sure. Okay, and I think I don't need to fight Norskins anymore. I can loot and occupy here.
Reap for Nurgle.
Yeah. So that's max fealty. I just need to do the quest battle now.
Lord of Nurgle.
And this guy can force march over here.
Haste
Maybe
brings
this guy
money.
can take care of the minor settlement here. Evil Ares.
Defiler. Our tasks demand you endure.
Decay brings life.
So we're gonna reset your skill points. Recruit you later. Minus construction cost, minus construction time for all buildings. I think I would rather have more growth. I think growth is the limiting factor here. Nice, this can hit tier 3. But there's a ton of fights I could do at the moment. I think we're going to fight Gnome. I probably want some more units than 18. So maybe I get the giant. He's going to absorb a ton of damage. And I could get the Exalted Plague Bearers too. Similar thing.
Swell with the faithful.
And let's also spend these skill points. Oh wow. That's really good. Plus 10% speed for the whole army.
Chaos sorcerer of Nurgle. Plague written.
This should be good too.
Daleth Castellan.
And stuff like this is why I don't keep this guy in Tamurkhan's army for very long. He's just much better in an army with more ranged units. And I kind of like to keep Tamurkhan's army very unga-bunga.
The Fly Lord's chosen. Dominance through decay.
Cultist of the Fly Lord.
Nurgle's champion.
Okay. try for this quest battle. I don't think I've ever tried it with this weak of an army. I've always waited until I had multiple Rot Knights. But let's give it a go. I do feel like every time I've tried it, I've been over-prepared for it. So maybe this is just the right amount of preparation. Should also really just take like a stretch break before I do this fight. I'm gonna be right back. Oh, I'm back. I'm aware there's going to be a ton of cavalry hiding in the forest over here. I don't think I chased them. I think I just cast Fate of Buna on them. They do warrant it because there's going to be grenade launchers in here. And their DPS is massive. But for this initial wave of enemies, I don't think I need to do anything crazy. I just attack them.
Vile sneezes bring joyous diseases. Record infections, tainted wounds. Close on the sheep.
Okay, there's the grenade launchers. Let's get a Buna. Also, if we can catch them, that would be huge. Okay. Well, maybe we don't even need to cast Buna then. I'm looking for the other set of grenade launchers. I don't see them at the moment. There they are. Oh, no, those are Outriders. More Outriders. Okay. Outriders are...
Ghosts! Putrid! Conqueror! Putridity for all!
Oh, there's the other grenade launchers. Okay, let's Buna these guys. Then try to charge them with the Rod Knights.
Time to despoil! Crush and bleed! Death and decay!
Really, really good. Okay. Happy to see them shut down. They're actually some of the most dangerous units in this whole fight. That's really good. And then get back with these guys. Probably finish these guys off with another Buna when they come out.
We are the foul, virulent warfare, bringer of corruption.
More wagons there. I do think it's good to chase off these units, by the way. Otherwise, they're going to be a problem for the whole fight. It looks like these Outriders got away. That's okay. Just gonna wait for these war wagons to break. Okay, good. Let's head towards this side. Well, that's crazy. It's actually really difficult to target the Hellstorms over there with this because I can't look at them. The camera won't let me. Need to be wary about the handgunners here.
Making corpses! The spread gangrene. Chaos sorcerer. Rot. Power. Scion of
Hmm? It's all going pretty well so far. Looks like the Outriders want to try and flank me.
Tamurkhan. Bring Nurgle's love the sick. Harvest their souls. For the Maggot Lord.
And let's get Tamurkhan up here. Try and deal with the Hellstorms. Does anybody else also feel like the giant makes Wookiee noises when he moves around?
Guts out, boys! Tamurkhan!
It's perhaps just me.
Rot, child! Brutal magic! Blood and guts forever!
The Tamurkhan can get within range of the Hellstorms now. It's gonna shut them down. And then let's get these Outriders out of the way. It's all going pretty good so far. Tempted to do some magic against these handgunners, but I think I can just run into them. Let's get these guys over here. The storms are shut down. And check a blood boil down here as well. Make things faster. There's also a tank here. I'll probably send these 3 heroes back to deal with that. Outriders are actually still being a problem. I think I will use another spell on them. Oh yeah, we got reinforcements for some reason. I guess I felt like you needed help. I'm gonna head back for this tank here. I don't think this guy can solo it.
Bringer of desolation! Rupture flesh!
This spell's also pretty good against the Outriders. You guys probably don't need to chase them. Just head over here.
Good play!
That's the steam tank dead? It is. Good. Let's try to shut down these long rifles now.
Thralls of decay! Move on them! Move! Tamurkhan expects devastation! Record! Inspection!
Somehow you got hurt quite a bit. Just heal yourself. Okay, good. Rifles are shut down. You chased it very long ways.
Nurgle's favored.
This was pretty easy.
Cleave and contaminate. Putridity for all.
I probably didn't even need the giants and the festering stooges. Probably could have gone without them.
Tamurkhan. Scion of Murmur. Vile sneezes.
I guess those guys are almost routed?
You will
Fully routed.
pierce flesh. Tamurkhan! Blessings of decay!
Alright, never use this. I have a second charge now.
Drone of distraction.
Man, the Plague Toad looks so awesome. I know I keep saying it, but I just look at it. Look at the texture on that thing.
Tamurkhan!
Gonna allow me to get the last chieftain, and then I can start worrying about the chieftain units. I can actually take the infections here. Got a lot of money, but not that many infections.
We shall see. Tamurkhan! The Fly Lord's chosen. Lord of Nurgle!
Sure.
Yes,
I
I
that.
feel the power.
What is this? A bunch of orcs. A couple units of black orcs in the reinforcements. It's not a big deal.
Favored of Nurgle.
Okay, so now Tamurkhan does have his own Morris engine. It's the same Morris engine that the Chaos Sorcerer has, and they don't stack. But it's still worth the points. Because they're not always going to be in the same place at the same time. And the cost of 1 point is pretty low.
Chaos Sorcerer of Nurgle. Plague written. Dalet Castellan. Gauzi dar Abfa.
Missile resist for the army. A bunch of stats for Chaos Warriors and Aspiring Champions, sure.
Uki Demlet. Electrable! Corrupt!
Honestly, kind of okay with that. I was kind of planning on getting rid of the pestigores anyways.
Bring pestilence! Virulence will bloom!
And then let's also get rid of these two. We don't need them.
Taliban, not mine! Our host grows as our enemies fall. All life waits for death.
Oh, I was supposed to get the chieftain. My bad. So this guy gains fealty every time you purchase a chieftain unit. So let's start doing that.
More drones for the Fly God.
Well, I probably had that quest for a very long time. Read an additional lord. Oh, and Tamurkhan's short victory even tells you to go this way. Okay, well. I probably didn't need to talk about the reasons to go over here then. And we're gonna recruit a lord here.
Father's host.
Should be getting a visit from Bashiva pretty soon. Oh, these guys want to fight? Well, that's adorable. My belief is that they literally can't kill Tamurkhan if he just sits there. So I'm gonna put the damage units in this forest over here. And I think everybody else can just kind of fight it out. Get the Beast Nurgle in there too, he's gonna regenerate. So this is gonna be one control group. And the Knights are gonna be a second one. Okay. Oh, I can't look over there.
Tools of my ascension.
That's okay.
So fight well, or if I fall, I will drag you down too.
We should also try to heal up a little bit. Let's have these four stand here. We'll get a fleshy abundance down.
Blade sword, ready.
I remember back when this had no cap on the amount of units this could target. It was just like the most broken heal spell ever. Those were definitely some times.
Tamurkhan! Rot unto them if moment comes. Cleave and contaminate! We are the foul.
Should speed up. Oh, what am I doing?
Virulent warfare, urge to defile. Desolation through Nagar. Defilement comes.
This guy gets a free summon of the Cygor. That's fine.
Murder! Plague ridden. Nago's favorite. Make it corpses. Relentless blood.
This guy's taking a lot of damage from this guy.
Glad tidings of pestilence.
Get off my wizard.
All Father beckons. Forward from Nurgle.
We'll just give him a heal when we get them in. When we get the winds. They called it mana.
We love the thick. Tamurkhan. Bring rot. Make war. Make them wither. Dalet Castellan. Arat Achasut.
I think this guy is also taking a lot of damage from the manager squigs.
Yes. Putrefaction. Thralls of decay. Bringer of desolation. Corpse walking. Pierce flesh. Swords moving.
I could also use a heal when I get enough for another fleshy abundance.
Serving Nurgle. Fire on them. Nurgle. Utility for all. Flame sword. Ready. Revel in pestilence. Dead cowards. Darkest free.
Let's get a breath attack here, actually. Come on. Bleh. Oh my god, the Red Knights have been fighting so ridiculously well. I haven't, like, given them a command in what feels like minutes. They've just been killing stuff all on their own. I really thought they could fight this one. Guess I should get one more heal out there. That's good. Knights are just such a good unit in campaign.
Virulence will bloom.
They just get buffed up so much.
Squaws, maggots, all pay fealty to chaos.
Anchor Rays, Cathay Empire, Kislev factions.
Tamurkhan.
Actually a lot easier to get that quest done with Bashiva in the game now. It helps me out a lot.
It matters not. Bringer of victory. traitors! I am Lord of Hosts and demand more! Move, warriors! Lord of Nurgle!
I think we get an infection building. We do want to get this resource started. So how are we looking here? More looting settlements. More fights against greenskins. This is just going to be purchase chieftain units for a while. Raiding, ogres. I could also turn around and fight Zatan for this as well. I haven't actually made any agreements with him. This is just going to be research technologies. I'm not near any elves at all. Okay. How is Tamurkhan's army looking? It's a little bit beat up. I could probably wait one turn to do the quest battle with Kha'Zix.
Trouble! Before Rust and Rot takes it! Blood!
This kills a plague bearer? Really? Oh, fine, I'll fight it.
Corpses!
Doing this, by the way, is like the closest you get to auto-resolving a manual fight. It just hands off the keyboard at this point. I might need to give a command to get these goblin archers. No, that they'll get them. Right.
Take everything,
loot and occupy.
but leave Nurgle's gifts.
I like the Regiment of Renown Rot Knights. I think I will just get those.
So many true fecund followers. The Earth Father's host.
Then let's save up for the Toad Dragon. Toad Dragon's fun.
Chaos Sorcerer of Nurgle. Plague written.
Daleth Castellan.
You go you if Raru.
The Fly Lord's chosen.
Oh. Cool.
Zero chaos.
These guys are all very similar to existing heroes, but they just happen to have some fancy skills thrown in there. Oh, there's Bashiva. She's all the way back there.
Wither and die, scum.
Down to 3 settlements. I see all 3 of them. So Bashiva wandered into my territory, which means she took 1 turn of chaos attrition. Tamurkhan is not able to go back to reinforce the fight.
Lord of Nurgle.
And these guys also don't look like they're within range to reinforce. A bit unfortunate.
Supreme God of decay empowers me.
I can accept the loss of Border Rock, though.
Who insults my majesty?
Rotweaver.
And I think it will do that.
Sickness is despair. Maggot Lord, by rot and sword.
Tamurkhan, let's actually
Praise our oldest.
detach some of these heroes.
Got Vagas.
We are bound.
Help out against Bashiva.
Lord.
Castellan. Nei Ulanu.
Master of hosts.
I think 3 should do.
How we delight in the sorrows of the sickly.
If she occupies Gorger Rock, they can embed into an army next turn to help out against the fight against her.
Wa Tadrasha.
Bringer of Rictus. Lay them to waste. The Fly Lord empowers me.
Also, do we have units we can recruit? Not yet. Turn 21. Still can't recruit units. This building hasn't finished. It looks like maybe it's finished, but it hasn't cycled yet or something. That's just kind of Nurgle for you. They're really not the fastest faction to get off the ground in terms of army.
Flies are
That's what's kind of unique about Tamurkhan's campaign.
bring ruin.
Okay.
Of rot.
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna recruit all these Regiment of Renown. These are gonna help me next turn.
To complement magic.
We're gonna loot and occupy this settlement this turn.
And
But
pray.
we're gonna replace this lord with the one that's level 5 from earlier in the campaign. How are you still wounded? What? What? Has it really only been like 2 turns since you got reset? I apparently couldn't keep track of that. Really? I guess it wasn't that long ago.
Lord of Nurgle! The wind signals our approach. Fetid and vile is our spore.
Yeah, we can also do a plague soonish to help out next turn. And also, we can't really rely on the Plague Toad. So instead, we're gonna get some gun units, I think. Oh my god, this is like my army in the campaign. This is almost exactly it. Yeah. Against this many Tiger Warriors, probably some shooting would be good. It's so funny. It's just a bunch of fucking basic ass Tiger Warriors. Get a couple of these. And we do this manually. Take as few casualties as we can.
True power! Do your worst, fellow children of
These guys actually have a pretty good projectile.
And disease are the chains by which we shall shackle their mortality.
Oh, I'm gonna get behind these orc boys and start shooting them.
Early men of plagues. Lord of Nurgle.
Oh, there's some Arab boys here. Okay.
Bearers, march. Tainted ones. Lord of Nurgle, scatter. One-eyed rotter. Lord of Nurgle.
They do have some armor, so the missile fire is not the biggest deal for them. But I don't want them to just sit and take it.
The sickness! By the Fly Lord's power! Destroy!
These Nurglings are kind of cool because they have, I believe, some damage reflection and some healing. So they can actually get some good work done.
Lord of Nurgle! Negro! Hooks Riders! Negro! Putrid Haze! Putrid Faction! And
Pretty good.
Children of Nurgle!
These guys have already done 5,000 damage. It's not bad. I think if they shoot into the side of these infantry here, they'll get some good shots in.
Enemy die! Lord of Nurgle! Negro!
They're really not bad. Oh, it's because they have explosive damage. Yeah, it's a little bit different from the regular ones.
So be it! Nurgle's gifts
Okay, you guys are done with that. As long as these guys don't actually lose too many models, they're gonna be at basically full health by the end.
Despair it is! All on despair! Ta-ta! Lord of Nurgle!
Alright, now they can get into melee. It's actually really impressive. Normally these units are not very good at dealing with infantry.
Tainted one!
But I guess the Regiment of Renown version is really on a whole nother level.
Fill the war chests. My pestilence is yours. Lord
Okay, I think everything's ready for next turn.
Utu or Anko Nu.
Infections is great, that's exactly what I need. Then I think we actually want to start on a basic military building here. Imminent rebellion? Oh, I guess I have been looting and occupying constantly. It's finally caught up with me. Well, that's probably okay. Can I prevent it? I can. If I do this? No. Oh, I'll just have to deal with it then.
Lord of Nurgle!
So I'm predicting Bashiva is gonna
Patient than I.
sack and occupy that settlement. And then I'm gonna try and kill her after that. Oh, she's walking past it. Interesting.
We need
Can she catch these guys? No, she's just gonna take another turn of attrition there. I didn't even mean to use these guys as bait, but that worked out. Another plague ridden, sure. Three horns, kayak. Yeah, just give me the fealty. Oh, somehow our rebellion didn't start. Did it?
Lord of Nurgle!
What happened?
Is all.
Where's the rebel? Did it just bug out and it tried to spawn a rebel and it couldn't? That's lovely.
Tamurkhan, Propagate! Chaos, flow through me!
Okay, I'm probably gonna call it here. My voice wasn't feeling the greatest when I started the stream. So I'm just gonna end here. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe, or not subscribe. Please follow. It helps me out. And, I'll see you later. I was thinking... I might play some more of this campaign tomorrow. I am having some fun with it. I was thinking of doing some sort of, like, Dark Souls marathon, because it's been a while since I played those games. I would do, like, Dark Souls plus, like, Elden Ring or something. But, yeah. I'll see you guys later.